Okay.
Ready waffle?
Sleeping?
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 반가워요.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sulgan and Maku.
마쿠 오빠씨.
네, 마쿠 오빠 씨.
마쿠 덕이 오빠씨.
Okay, baby 마쿠 오빠 덕구 씨.
Not the baby part.
Okay, 덕이 마쿠 오빠 씨.
Maybe not the ducky part.
Oh, Pinky.
You're the ducky.
Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, Waffle is here.
She got surgery.
Yeah.
She got spayed and she's recovering.
Yeah. Only one more week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Today's video is about
How we asked Solier's parents permission to get engaged.
boo 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 boo.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, we just came back from vacation like a week ago. It's really hard to adjust time again, but we did it. But you know, before we left for the vacation, I asked your parents for permission first because they knew our plan already, so I don't want to pretend not to know anything, so I just asked them. So okay, let's start my part first. He visit his parents' house at least once a week because they always invite me for dinner or lunch and like nice meals. So like 3 weeks ago they invite me as usual, so I went there and then I asked them.
Very simply, right? I think you said something, Mr. Gottlieb, Mrs. Gottlieb.
And little Mr. Gottlieb for your little brother. So I wanna get married. Mark, may I ask you for permission and blessing?
My stepmom right away said what?
Yes!
And my dad said what?
He said,
And my dad said yes.
And your brother said yes, right?
He was happy because he said, does this mean I get to eat more Korean food? And we said yes, and he said, okay then.
Yeah, we called his sister and then we asked her again and then she loved to say yes. Before I asked them, I asked Mark first, so how can I get permission from your family? He said, you know, in the Western culture, we don't need to do it.
Right.
Just make sure.
More so in the West, people used to do what Solier is describing, but more so nowadays what people tend to do in modern times is they say, Mom, Dad, we would like your blessing, not your permission for this thing we plan to do. Or they might say, Mom, Dad, we already got engaged, are you happy for us? So it's less so asking permission.
I am 100% Korean, so I wanted to ask them for permission and I got it. And we left. He asked my parents and my sister for permission.
I said, well, I had learned how to propose in Korean. And when we went there, we met with a couple of my colleagues, Eric and Sue Yang, who work at the Eric Yang agency. They own the agency, and it's a Korean publishing company. And we had dinner with them because they helped us get to Korea, which was not easy. We should tell that story too. But I asked them any advice when I asked Solier's dad for permission for us to get engaged. And Eric said, you know, it would be nice, 애교, if you said 아버님, 어머님.
Yeah.
And I said, you know something else? I should also say 아니 to Jihei.
But you're
Solier's
same
sister.
age. You
Huh?
guys are same age.
Yeah, but I thought it would be good 애교.
Yep.
When we got to Korea, I met Solier's dad, and I wanted to bow and then shake his hand, but he just took my hand and he pulled me in to give me a big hug. And Jihei had a big welcome sign for us.
Right.
I waited a while when we landed because it was Chuseok. And so because everyone was around for Hangawi, I thought it's too many people. And I thought that Solye's dad was eager to know why I was there. He kept asking you, right? So later, once we had settled in, we went to Jeju Island together, and I thought it would be a nice place together with just your immediate family, not all of your relatives around, to have a peaceful time and ask permission there.
Right.
So we went to a green tea farm.
Yes.
I can't remember the name.
오설록.
And we were sitting there having green tea ice cream and relaxing outside. I wanted to wait actually until maybe we got to the beach or nature, but I thought it was the first opportunity, so I asked. And so I said, 아버님, 어머님, 실례랑 교환 하고 싶어요. 허락해 주세요. And they couldn't believe I was speaking Korean. Before that, too, I told them our plans, like a business plan. I made a TED Talk, presentation, PowerPoint.
Like within 3 years, within 5 years, 10 years, you're gonna do this, right?
Yeah, that all the stuff we hope to do. Do you want to tell them what we shared with your parents?
Can I tell them? We are saving money now. So within 3 years, we can buy a little house, bigger car for our future family with little kids.
Oh, we talked about how we want them to have a good life, a good education, and your parents said the only thing that's important is that they are good people. Like you, Ducky, you're a good person, you have a good heart. While I was there, Celia's mom told me this story about how when she was growing up, when she was a little kid, there was a boy who he would get very easily distracted. He would have to look at things, touch everything, talk to people. What should have been a 5-minute walk to school was like a 1-hour walk for him. And Silye's mother's friend, the mother of this boy, asked Silye to please walk him to school every day and take care of him, and she did. And I thought, wow, Silye has a really good heart. She took good care of someone. I said, I see myself like that boy sometimes, and Silye is like my guardian angel. Yeah, that's her angel wings. And she does have a good heart, and that means everything in the world.
You know, the reason why I decided to get married you, because you're the best.
You're the
And
best. You're Ducky.
You have the best heart in the world.
Thank you.
But yeah. But when you asked my parents, you cried a little bit, right? I could hear his voice like, 허락해 주세요.
We all
and
got
the little tears here.
It was very emotional. Everyone got a little teary-eyed, but the person who cried the most was Jihei. It was like waterfalls coming out of her eyes. And so your mom said right away, she goes, okay.
I'll wait for you.
And your dad went, and then
I'm gonna say okay because my wife say okay.
And Jihei, what did she say?
She says, I love it.
High five, Waffle.
She's sleeping. My mom said I wasn't a good parent, but Sergey was raised really well, and I'm so happy. But mom, you're the best mom in the world. And my dad, you were the best or second.
We told them they are good parents because they raised 2 wonderful daughters. And Jihei said, I wish I was a better sister to you.
Yeah, and then she cried. But Jihei, you're the best auntie in the world. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but I'm still so shy in front of your family, so I didn't say anything. I just say thank you after asking them for permission. But I'm really, thankful because your family has really good heart, and then they are good taking care of me. I appreciate every time.
And I met Solier's grandparents. They were very sweet. Right away, Solier's grandmother, she held my hand like this, and she kept rubbing my hand and saying,
I love you. Thank you.
사랑해요.
고마워요.
고마워요. Again, she was saying, I love you. And so I kept saying, 사랑해요. And we took a picture together.
Yeah.
And so we made, always whenever we talk to your grandma on Zoom, she's always making a heart.
Making heart. Like.
Harmony. Let's make a heart together. So we did. Oh, your family then said to Jihei, hopefully next year we won't just be 5 people, we will be 6. And we said, come on, Jihei.
You can do it.
You can do it. Don't let them put the pressure on us, because they're going to be asking for a grandchild soon. When they ask for 6, you need to help us make it 6.
7 or 8 next year.
Oh yeah, 7. And then after 6, of course, your dad will say, hey, let's make it 7 or 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, that's a story. But you know what? We asked his parents, my parents, for permission and blessing, but he didn't ask me yet. I didn't have anything, I'm the one who get married.
Hey, I'm working on it, okay?
But I don't know. I didn't say yes or no. So who knows? My parents.
It's going to be a special surprise at some point.
But I think it should be the first. Before you ask my parents.
Why are we asking your family for permission if we already went and did that? It defeats the purpose. Right?
Just prepare everything.
Okay, so this is what we should have done, you're saying. We should have gotten engaged, hide the ring from your parents, say 아버님, 소리랑 결혼 하고 싶어요. 허락해 주세요. And they say yes, and we're like, guess what? We already did it. Haha, joke's on you.
I'm just saying, it's weird. Because when I talk to my colleagues, hey, we ask for permission, they say yes. And they say, where's your ring? Where's your ring, Suye? Where's your ring?
It's right here, right? Your ring is right here? No? That's our friendship ring?
No.
What do you call it? Couple's ring?
Couple's ring. But anyway, we did it, guys. Hey!
What's that?
It's mine.
It's for you.
Huh.
Will you marry me?
Why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
Hey.
You want to try it on? Here you go.
No.
Yeah? Here. Wait 1 second.
month ago, I found this one because Waffle stepped on the box accidentally. So I said, "What's this? What's this?" And they said, "Uh-oh."
It's a collar for Waffle.
Oh.
You want to show your fans?
Ducky. Aw, this is really special, Mom.
Hey, Waffle. Were you asleep this whole time?
You missed. You missed it.
Happy? Are we done with our video? Okay. See you later.
Yay! I got